beyond a
Couldn't tell
Jewish
you.
holiday?
Boy, I couldn't tell you.
Oh, oh, we didn't celebrate that one
Mr.
growing up.
Man. Mr.
Mr.
Man,
Man.
I couldn't tell you.
That's good. That's kind of an awkward day to have off though, Thursday.
I know, third, yeah. I don't even know what Friday's gonna be like.
Yeah, it'll
For
feel like
me or
Monday.
the kids. Yeah.
But do you have Indigenous Peoples Day off? I
We
assume yes.
don't.
No, really?
No, shockingly, yeah.
I have it off. Maybe because it's a federal holiday, and we're technically a nonprofit. I don't know how it works. We're a nonprofit, but we sure make a lot of profit.
Bet you do.
Dollar bills.
Are you gonna be recording with Big D?
Nothing on the books.
Okay.
I'm afraid. My number one fan of Q&A. You listen to every episode. You have them memorized.
I can't get them anymore.
The podcast?
Yeah.
That's too bad. You missed out
I
on a
know.
lot of good stuff.
Yeah, well, I guess I can maybe listen to it. I did send like 3 invitations, so I don't know what's happening.
Oh, maybe I'm not on. Oh, it just didn't come up, or maybe I wasn't looking. Accept game invite. There we go.
There are 2 I want to listen to. I guess I just have to play it on my phone and use data, which you know I don't like to do. But the debate, the presidential debate, I'd like to listen to that one, and then his episode with Danielle.
Mm-hmm. I tend to listen to a lot of podcasts just on the computer as I'm doing something else.
Oh, I can't do that.
Why?
Because I'm probably on the computer typing something, and then it's hard to listen and type at the same time.
Yes, it is. That's why I don't get a lot of writing done. Oh my god,
Oh,
this one
okay.
again?
You can't say that. This is the first one we've done today.
But I have a good feeling.
Oh, I mean, yeah, it's like the 7th one we've done and the past 2 times we've played.
Gosh, I mean, it's better than puzzle palace.
Oh, yeah.
But
Or the
still.
maze, frankly.
Oh my gosh.
Do you remember the maze?
Not really.
Oh, shoot, come on. Aww.
Spider moves. How embarrassing.
I hope you make it.
Yeah, right. Someone's gonna push me right off, or I'm not gonna be paying attention.
Oh.
No! No!
Okay. Yeah, we're definitely out for now.
Oh my gosh.
Definitely out for now. 15.
15.
I was going to read you an article. Confessions of a Hinge Power User.
Power user?
Yeah, it's going to sound wild, but I've probably been on close to 200 dates in the last year and a half.
Wow.
By his own estimation, JB averages... Well, I think I'll probably just exit. There's absolutely no way. By his own estimation, JB averages about 3 dates a week. The majority are the result of successful matches on Hinge, but also Tinder and Raya. Okay. There was the woman who demanded he call her an Uber home even though she lived right around the corner. Quote, a 5-minute walk from her house. Maybe from his house? There was the woman who looked like athlete Lolo Jones that said she would never date a man with a mental illness. Quote, I'm like, hold on, no anxiety, no ADHD. I just felt like she was ruling out a lot of people. There was also the first-year law school student, 10 years his junior, and the 2 women who, in an unexpected twist, later became his close friends.
Aww.
Quote, for all the money dating apps make off me and everyone else, it's super cool that I can count on them as friends. I can call or FaceTime them at any point of the day. Yeah. That's how it goes for the chronically hinged. The romantics who tirelessly stalk dating apps in search of connection. JB is one such single. A New Yorker in his mid-30s, he spent 11 years on and off a rotating roster of platforms. As Gen Z and others are leaving swiping behind, he's a power user, rationing his time between no less than 3 apps at the same time. Hinge, he says, always results in the hits. This is all very interesting. Oh gosh. As of last month, he had 297 active conversations on Hinge and 2,093 hidden conversations. Oh my gosh, that's nuts.
That's taking up a lot of time. I mean,
I
I know
know.
I
Does he
can't.
have a job?
I mean, I know we play video games, and some people might
But
consider
that's,
that a waste.
well, I feel like that's productive in the fact that we're actually communicating with one another. It's a social
Right.
activity.
When I play Zelda, I'm yelling at myself.
Okay, yeah,
Climb the
that's a
mountain!
problem. What was I going to say? Oh, like, what he's doing is like a full-time job.
No, he needs an assistant.
No, so close to the end.
Oh.
Yeah,
Don't.
got rolled over. Oh, you got bowled over too, young man.
Young man. Mr. Man.
Mr. Man. Oh.
Don't look at me, Mr. Manager. Right, I'm Mr. Manager now. Do you think that there's a cheapening to these dates, that if he's had 300 essentially failures, that he's not even going to be like, oh yeah, sure, this is going to be the one. He's not going to put his heart into it.
Yeah, he said his last 2 long-term relationships began with a swipe. The first lasted 6 years and started on Tinder. The second relationship sparked on Hinge. It ended last year after 18 months.
Oh, that's pretty good.
Right now I'm having 5 to 6 concurrent conversations with different women a week. Sometimes the 3 dates each week will materialize at the last minute, and sometimes I will plan them a week out, but there's never some set quota. Okay. JB's story in part represents a decade. Did we make it?
Yes.
Okay. A decade of dating online, the success, the losses, the ongoing agitations. Nearly all of his pursuits have been filtered through dating apps, with each one in the end, ultimately, like the others, billing itself as an answer to the riddle of human desire. Now
Wow.
this gets nuts. Oh,
that's
no, not
deep.
this.
This is your chance.
I know. Well, in 2012, a generation of young adults found themselves hooked on the sweet ambrosia of swiping thanks to Tinder. Can you believe they wrote it like that?
Is this the New Yorker?
It's Wired.
Wired? Wow. 10 guy Kroll,
I guess
what are you
because of
doing?
the tech.
Yeah.
Guess it makes
God,
sense.
this is where I died last time.
Okay, let's do well.
Let's do well, people.
Let's do well.
That's what my coach used to say.
Did he?
No.
Before you faced off in doubles?
Yep. That was the only sport I was really good at, and I wasn't even that good.
Doubles?
Or barely doubles.
Or tennis, period.
Tennis. And I barely made varsity, and I shouldn't have. There was a better kid, but he was younger. Bobby the Wolf. Felt pretty bad about that.
Well, he was just on JV another year. Is that what happened?
Yeah, but he could have made varsity. That would have been a nice success story.
Took his slot?
Yeah, I had to play tennis for like 1 year just to help me get into that state college.
Oh, is that why you did it?
Yeah. I mean, I also got into the private school, but I just didn't actually end up going there. Oh, look at this.
Yeah, please.
This dirty birdie.
I'm trying. I'm trying so hard to do well on this one this time. Please.
This is the hard part. You gotta watch him
I know.
at your back as well.
It's like 3 of them coming at us at once. Oh, this is scarred. Oh, okay, please. Are we over? Is this done?
Yeah.
We're coming around.
Don't get too close to anybody. And wait.
No, seriously.
Wait for the tiles to come back. Oh, well, you gotta go, I guess. No, I'll go with you.
Now we've got this bumper here.
Yep.
And whatever this thing is.
And this guy gets me sometimes.
Oh shoot, Harry, no!
Oh, we missed it. We were faffing about.
We were too cautious. I'm sad.
Well, we got we got farther than we ever had.
That's true. Now I know we can't faff about it, you say?
No, we're still in second. If nobody else qualifies, I guess we might have a chance. No!
Oh. Over the past year, dating app fatigue has hit new levels. That's interesting.
I wonder what's changed.
I don't know.
Post-pandemic, people have high expectations, or people are just nuts. I believe that.
In February, Match Group, the company that owns Tinder, Hinge, and OkCupid, was sued for its, quote, addictive game-like design features, which lock users into a perpetually pay-to-play loop.
The house always wins.
Yeah.
The house of love.
Crazy.
Crazy. That could be you someday.
Oh, no.
No. I mean, if
I
you're
yeah.
having 300 conversations, you're definitely keeping notes. Maybe binders or Google Docs or...
Yeah. And I'm
That's nuts.
wondering, well, 'cause Hinge now there's a limit. They just put they
Ooh.
just put a limit that you cannot have more than 8 conversations going. So you either have to unmatch with somebody or be the next person so you can get them out of there.
That's interesting.
Because it says it's either your turn or their turn. So if you have 8 of my turns, you can't do anything else. You can't like anybody else. So you have to make it so that it's their turn.
Can you buy a higher tier and then...
Yeah, and I think you could have unlimited, yeah.
Okay, let's focus now. Team. Gotten off to a rocky start, but oh, look at Stitch. Stitch has a glitch.
Oh, what type of glitch?
I don't know, I never saw that movie.
Oh, okay. So you don't know that Ohana means family?
Nope, I never learned it. Never learned it. Okay.
What we got here? 1, 2,
3 banana?
3 nanners?
How many pairs? 1? Just
and then
1?
Okay.
I hate how the text is like right where the screen is gonna be. Ah, stop pushing me.
What is it?
Pair,
1.
pair. Die, Viking. Shovel Knight trying to push me.
Ooh, scary.
Don't push. Order me at the deli. Okay. Wow. 4 grenades.
Oh.
2 bananas.
2
1 pair?
and 1 pair?
Again? We're getting shafted on the pairs, my friend.
You like pears?
No. But I do like plums, or at least I did before I got...
Do. So go the pear? Or the banana?
Banana.
Okay.
Someone's trying to push me. Don't you ever do that. Whoa!
Yikes. Wow, that just dropped. 1, 2, 3, 4 coconuts?
Yep.
1, 2, 3 grenades?
1 pair. 2! Yes!
2 pair, wow.
That's a good omen. So, 4, 3, 2, just in case it's something else. 3 pair? No, grenade.
That was the grenade, yeah.
Okay.
Someone said over here.
Over here.
Thank
you. Wow.
Wow.
That could have been a deadly round. Oh, there's a hamburger. We should be bros. There's an Assassin's Creed. Good costumes. I guess it's Halloween.
Yeah.
What are you going as?
Not sure.
You don't have your Fallout costume together yet.
No, I do not.
But you will for next year.
Yeah, when I'm at your booth helping
Yep.
out.
You'll be a booth babe.
Booth babe. Yeah, there you go. You want me to dress scantily clad? Should I be a slave Leia one day?
Oh my god.
And bring people in?
Yep. All the neck beards. You were my sexual awakening.
Oh dear, oh dear.
Oof. Close one. including me. No, Stitch! How could you betray me?
Stitch is doing some bad things. No!
He must have had a glitch. Well, if we can hold on for 15 seconds.
What is it, top 7?
Mm-hmm. Which I guess we... I don't know. Ah! Jerk. Oof.
You did it.
Just barley. The kind what the wind shake.
Booga booga?
Yes, hello?
Ah. Oh my.
People be grabbing.
I was more worried about the fruit.
Yeah.
Scary. Scary fruit.
It's a risky maneuver. Ah. Oh, strawberry. Right to the noggin. Hi. Watermelon.
Stitch, do you trust him?
No.
Be careful. Oh no. Oh, that was good.
Can't wait for the live action remake.
Really?
Yeah, after Moana.
I think it's too much. It's too much. You know?
You're welcome. 12 seconds. Hang in there, Ellen. Ah! No.
I should play a spooky game. I should play either Alien Isolation or Dead Space for October.
Dead Space. You should stream it. Set up your account for streaming.
Watch me play, guys.
Say what's up, YouTube or Twitch. Jinxed. Oh, this is the one about STD awareness.
STIs, yeah. STD.
Oh, I got the jinx, my
no
friend.
love without a glove.
I haven't heard that one before. And we got some dingleberries here, which, I mean, how do you think we got them?
Yeah,
okay,
no,
so...
seriously. I'm on a team with Stitch for some reason.
Stitch! Oh. You're mine, Conehead. Don't even think about it. I got my new boy. This is hard.
Infect people?
Yeah. No COVID me. I'm just a wannabe.
Uh-oh. I was okay, and then someone with a disease came to me. Whoa.
This is ridiculous. Come on, hamburger. We should be bros. We should be bros. Yes! Got him. I see you. I see you. Conehead. Don't think I don't see you. Grab that cone. No.
Oh my gosh. I see you chasing after him.
Hilarious.
Oh no. I think Stitch got infected.
Stitch, he's got a glitch.
Glitch in the Matrix.
Yeah. You don't want that. Oh! Oh!
You want me to hold this person?
Yeah. Unless, are you uninfected?
I'm uninfected.
Oh,
Yeah.
then I guess you better stay out of the fray. Especially since we're down one. Ugh, so close, so close. No! How? Ugh. How do they keep getting away?
Oh, I got infected.
No.
I don't even know where they came from. They came from the sky.
They came from the sky. Watch the skies. Watch these guys.
Guess we can do a pincer movement on one of these people.
I know. It's hard though. It's hard to coordinate.
Pincer.
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 No!
Eliminated.
I was doing my job. That was rough.
They're nice. Final round.
Ah. Oh.
Wow.
You see the trailer for Nosferatu?
No. Does it look good? I was just telling my mom about that.
I'd like to see that. It's by the guy who did The Witch.
Oh, the Vivitch?
The Vivitch, a New England folktale.
What is this? Stock? Are you stock?
No.
Oh. I'm stock.
I am out of joint.
Uh-oh.
You better get it together, my friend. Let's see if there's anything. You disappeared on me.
Yeah, I had to leave because it was not working. Oh, finally.
I've been invited. Here's a nice thread. JD Vance debates like my ex, and I finally understand why I always felt insane around him.
Oh, no. Please clarify.
Vance has this tendency of subtly saying, I think we both agree that blank, right? or saying, let's agree, just for the sake of argument, that blank. Both cases are ways that Vance looks reasonable and nice, but is actually subtly taking control of the conversation. It puts Walls in a position of either having to look like the bad bi, I think she meant guy, and disagree on something allegedly reasonable, or it forces Walls to respond only to the terms that Vance sets for the discussion. Don't get me wrong, I think Walls did a good job last night, but watching him deal with the way Vance debates finally helped me understand why I always felt insane when I was talking to my ex. Somehow the conversation always ended up about what he wanted to talk about. Or dot dot dot. Ugh.
I just don't, the non-answers. I'm like, how did you graduate school?
I know, seriously.
Like, you've given an essay prompt, 2 bananas, 3 pair.
Three pair.
You're given an essay prompt, and instead of answering the question, it's like completely something else.
Yeah.
2 banana.
Banana. The crowd seems to think so.
Yeah, I thought that was kind of nuts. And at least I was frustrated when Walt did it, like with that whole discrepancy about when he was in China.
Yeah, that was ridiculous anyway.
1, 2, which I don't understand what the big deal is. You'll have to explain that to me. Is it 2 reds and then 4?
1 grenade and 4 pairs?
Oh, there's a grenade over there? Okay.
Yeah.
What is it? 2. The red, the dragon fruit.
Oh, okay. I was already there. I was correct even before I knew it. Oh, somebody took a dive. Oh.
Well, it's too late. Whoa. 1, 2, 3, 4 coconuts?
Yep. 3 dragon fruit.
Dragon fruit? Yeah.
And 2 green.
Yeah. I'd like to know what that green thing, what do you think, it's a papaya?
Maybe. No man can claim the papaya.
Are you gonna watch the Menendez brother thingy?
I've never watched any of those. Uh-oh.
0.
Pear. Everybody on the pear.
I wouldn't, yeah, because of, I just like the moral thing. But then I saw who the parents were, and I was like,
Well, who were they?
Chloe Sevigny, and Penelope Cruz's husband. Bardem.
Javier Bardem. Wow.
Yeah, I'm like, well, I think for that alone, I might watch it.
If only they could be in something better.
Yeah.
That is a Ryan Murphy show. And boy, he's been.
They should just said American Crime Story, the Menendez brothers.
Yeah, I'm surprised they didn't do that.
Did he do the cannibal guy too?
Yeah, I think that was like last. It was Evan Peters, I think.
Oh, that makes sense. It is a Ryan
That's
Murphy
a high
likes his
profile
family of people.
Yep. Penguin.
Where are you,
Oh! I had a penguin just land right by me and I failed to get it. No! I want the penguin.
I've not held it at all. I don't know if we're gonna make it.
This is bad. This is bad.
2 people have already qualified.
I got one. But we have a long road to go here, fellas. No!
Nope.
That was terrible.
And I thought we were in a squad too.
Oh, we weren't?
I thought so.
Oh, what the?
Yeah.
I shouldn't have.
How no one was helping?
I guess I was sabotaging our team.
Oh dear.
Well, it was going to be perfect match, so.
Oh yeah, you're glad to be done with it.
Yeah. This control would have been.
What was the big deal with China?
China? Yeah, this had to be explained to me via Pod Save America this morning. So Tim Walz was in China and Hong Kong in the summer of '89. Tiananmen Square massacre happened, I think, in June. But according to the local papers in Nebraska or something, he was in Nebraska in June, but then he went over in like August or something. And so what people think happened is that he just got confused over the years. I mean, this was a fairly long time ago, and kind of probably ended up mistelling the story every now and again because it's easier to say, yeah, I was in China during Tiananmen Square. Um, but I'd say give him half credit. Unless he's really trying to say that he was like on the ground during when the tanks came in, I don't see what the problem is. Uh,
Okay.
but
I
yeah,
wasn't sure if it was like a military record thing or what was going on,
right.
but
Kind
okay.
of like adjacent, I guess. I mean, I guess they just had to come up with something before they hammered Vance with whatever it was that he did wrong, which I mean, take your pick.
That link that your mom sent, it was interesting because basically all of the fact checks were that Vance was making false claims. I'm
Mm.
like, okay.
Yeah, he was real slick about it too. I mean, just no sweat off his brow. Just
No,
saying the
very much
craziest
the
stuff.
Robert Kennedy with
Oh my god.
Richard Nixon. I was real scared that first question. I was like, oh, gonna happen.
Dude with the one about Iran?
No. Well, yeah, first of all, I was confused what was going on there, but also just like with the way Walt started,
Yeah.
he like almost looked shell shocked in front of the camera.
I mean, that's a really tough one because like that's just like that's very new. Like everything that's going on over there right now. I mean, not
Yeah,
obviously it's been going on for thousands of years, but um, like here's this guy who was like a fairly local politician. Now it's like, what would you do? Would you bomb Iran? Like, jeez.
and I was confused. See, I thought when they were asking the question that they did say Iran, but then when Vance started, he was going on Israel, and then when Wall started, he misspoke and said Iran, and then went back to Israel, and I was just like, I thought the question was about Iran. So I just got so lost, and I thought this is the first one of the night. What's going
Yeah,
on?
no, doesn't set a good precedent. I mean, they're all entangled right now,
Yeah.
but yeah,
Um,
I had one of those like Trump era freakouts about like kind of being on the brink. Like I don't, nobody's really freaking out about what's going on right now, just beyond the tragedy that is any localized war. But like I remember the brinksmanship with North Korea in like the late 2010s with Trump and just being up all night, being like, oh my god, like I can't believe this is happening right now. Um, and I had a little pang of that last night, just thinking about Israel and Iran. Uh, and it's like the point being that we really, beyond that, we want to see Trump, prosecuted for as many crimes, and we want to see Kamala Harris be the president. Like we really, really need strong leadership in this country. Like beyond anything else, like playtime is over, guys. Like this is very serious. We cannot afford
yeah.
the stupid experiments with white nationalism and all that stuff. I'm going for it. I got it. Oh, Assassin's Creed. Oh no.
I should have waited. That was a gold one.
Ugh. But you got greedy.
I did get greedy.
Ooh, I got lucky. Just like last night.
Whoa! Hubba hubba.
Hubba hubba.
I always knew that about you.
Yep. I'm kind of
When I look
a
at you, I
magnet.
think to myself, that's a player. I can't even
That's a player.
fathom why he likes to hang out with me.
Well, I gotta hang. No, gotta have some FaceTime with the muggles.
Gotta hang. Do
Ow.
you?
Oh yeah. Why didn't I attend to that with the proper perspicacity? I don't
Whoa! Look at
know.
you. It's almost like using the
Yes. Oh, I thought we were on a
oh
team.
no, we're not.
I was like, Stella, I don't want to. Like, I'm kind of
Did you
getting all
make?
these hoops here.
Oh, that's awful. I just need this last. Oh, please,
You've
please,
got
please,
some
the last
time.
one.
Yay.
Woo. Okay. It's like the ambrosia of
Yeah,
dating apps.
that's a little ridiculous. What is ambrosia anyway?
Ambrosia is the food that the gods eat. Nectar
Oh.
is, yeah,
What do you think that tastes like?
probably beyond mortal fathoming. Probably the best thing, probably orgasmic every bite.
Mm-hmm. Just like Sally. And she was pantomiming.
Oh, yeah, no. I met Sally.
Another Rob Reiner film.
Oh, yeah, completely different.
Yes. I don't know
Oh,
which one came first, but I think that his experience with romantic comedy probably helped his horror, because, comedy and
oh,
horror.
Paul.
Did you fall in?
Yeah.
No.
No, I was
Oh.
just saying, oh, Paul.
Oh, Paul. I'm sure
I
there's a
know,
supercut
funny.
out there.
Of all those, yeah. I just, you know what? I want a supercut of Margaret saying, thank you, Nora. Margaret.
No.
From last night, just like the,
Oh, yeah.
thank you, Margaret.
Thank
Nora.
you, Margaret. Nora? Um,
And then whoever was coughing.
I know, seriously. Some PA.
Yeah. Gentlemen, we have a lot to get through. Gentlemen,
Gentlemen,
gentlemen. I
gentlemen.
was like, oh my gosh. And then they finally turned the mic off.
Yeah, that's just embarrassing.
They
Someday
can't hear
we'll
you.
we'll have an
Yeah.
election cycle where normal people are in the running, but that is not today.
Yeah. What did he, and it was funny how, what was it, Margaret? Whoever was on the right
Yeah,
was saying, thank you for explaining the political like
that was
procedures
hilarious.
of that. And I was like, she basically just said thank you for mansplaining,
Yeah.
which I thought thank you for
Thank
explaining.
you.
Did you make it?
No,
Oh,
I
okay.
got crushed. All the sauce, the mustard went everywhere.
Oh no. I sorry.
Yeah, Margaret's tough. That's she's one of my or her show is one of the ones that my dad watches, Face the Nation, and
Oh, okay.
she's always talking to politicians, and they come on with their BS.
I wonder if those two gals like hung out, in the same hotel room and like came up with all the questions together.
Yeah, I don't know. I don't know how it would work. Maybe. I'd like
Are
to
they
think
friends
so.
in real life?
I hope so. Thank you, Nora. That's how they talk, like when they're in a
I
restaurant.
know, seriously, yeah.
You pass the salt? Thank you, Margaret.
Well, at least they were able to divide duties because I feel like the last debate, that guy took like 75% of it.
Hmm. Handsome David.
Yeah.
Looking like Ross from Friends. I mean, not Ross, David Schwimmer, whatever. Oh, I should have trusted my
Well,
gut.
I'm sad to say that I'm on season 3 of Game of Thrones, and I don't like the Red Wedding, so I'm not looking forward to that happening.
It's terrible. It's a terrible thing that happens.
I know. I was watching once Talisa appeared. I'm like, oh dear, here we go.
When you wed the
Make better
ignoble
decisions.
Talisa
Yeah.
Magyar.
Yeah.
Oh, man.
This was kind of tough. I don't know. Whoa! That was scary.
I remember sitting down to watch Game of Thrones and being surprised by Robb Stark. Because I just, like, in all the. I think he was, like, long dead by the time I had actually fixed on watching Game of Thrones. So I didn't even, like, realize that he was a character.
Oh yeah.
I was like, oh, he's gonna rally his army? I don't think so.
It was, yeah, and he put his mother in jail.
Oh, really?
Yeah, 'cause she set free Jaime
Tyrion?
Lannister,
Oh, Jaime, yeah.
and he called it a betrayal and like a traitor, so he's in jail.
Nobody was at their best during the War of the Five Kings. Except for Arya. She didn't do nothing to nobody.
No, no, I mean
Never.
she was trying to. She was with Tywin. That was always very interesting to see those two interact.
Right.
The pan got me.
Yeah. Dastardly fan. I just fell down the tubes in the worst way possible. Thanks, tubes. Should I go over here? Into the tubes. Missed him again. Let's go for the drums. Oh, this is working. This is working. Fan! 63%. I don't know, dude.
Rotten Tomatoes?
Yeah. No! 65. Starring Adam Driver. Star of okay. I missed one too many jumps and I'm not gonna make it.
Really?
I don't think so. Kid. Oh, come on. This is terrible.
Young man, no.
Oh! I just got rejected by the bar. What am I, the Flying Graysons over here? Can't even hang on to a circus act.
No.
You made it?
I wish you wouldn't say such terrible things. What am I, the Flying Graysons?
I know my comic books.
21%.
Ah! That was some good math you did there.
Thank you.
Would I have been able to pull that off? No.
The math? I don't know.
The maths, as Piggy might say, on the Lord of the Flies.
One of my students was impressed by my math skills and asked why I was teaching Latin.
What did you do?
Because I could do it. Was a cross multiplication. It was like a proportional problem. And then he couldn't do long division. It was like 32 divided by 7. I'm like, okay, well, 7 goes into 32 4 times with a
remainder.
4. Yeah, a remainder of 4. And he's like, why are you?
You're a human calculator.
I don't know. Like, that was pretty simple.
It's a good parlor trick. Also, juggling.
Oh, juggling.
If you want to impress your students.
Juggle?
You could be a juggalo.
Oh. We had a Socratic seminar, and the question was, who caused the Great Fire of Rome in 64 AD?
Ah. Who was it?
There are 4 options. It is not known officially. Nero, the Christians, it was arson, or an accident.
Wow.
Yeah.
I imagine it was an accident. I think Nero, I heard that he gets... You're having some trouble there.
Well, I'm just waiting for this hoverboard. No. Oh, okay. That was lucky. Oh, there it is.
There it is, there it is.
Oh my gosh.
You've
No! 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 Oh, phew. That was
You better hurry it up,
close.
child.
I know. Scared.
I'm scared.
I am.
No dilly dally.
Oh no.
No!
Oh heavens.
Oh heavens. To Betsy.
Yeah, what'd you hear about Nero?
And he gets a bad rap just because of the whole fiddling.
But yeah.
Right.
Fiddling, playing the harp, singing about the fall of Troy, all these things.
I mean, wouldn't you? That sounds like merriment to me.
Merriment, yeah.
He knows a good time. Our ambitions up in smoke. Just like Rome.
Well, one more.
Okay, one more for the road.
One more for our roll.
Another Stephen King short story.
Is it?
Either that or Ray Bradbury, I can't remember. There was one summer where I read anthologies from both of them. Short story compilations, I should say. So they kind of got mixed up a little.
What do you think it means if someone's moderate?
Politically?
Yeah.
Um.
Do you think that when I see that, I'm like, it's too close a call.
Yeah, it certainly doesn't engender positive feelings, but I think it probably depends. I think it can be pretty reasonable. I think a lot of people see like people who are terminally online and they say, "Oh, I don't like that," even if they're generally politically agreeable. So it might be like an attitude thing. Um, Nobody wants to seem extreme, but
Yeah.
if you think that like a woman's right to choose is extreme, then obviously being a moderate is not
Yeah.
truly helpful.
It's too bad they don't have socialism as an option on Hinge.
They don't?
No, I mean or there's non-political or apolitical.
God, could you imagine?
I think they actually say not political. Those
Mm.
people that I do, I'm like, oh,
You've never thought about the world.
yeah. I mean, I'm not super political, but it's definitely more than I had been. And I feel like when you say no, that are you going to vote? Question mark.
Right.
So, well, it's a
Why?
moot point, anyways. The moderate said that he wanted children, so
Ugh.
well, I got to
Did he
get
even
rid of him.
read your profile?
Nope, they never do. They never do. They do after once you match, which is funny because like if I've matched with you, we've gotten pretty far.
Why would he have to go through?
For me, I mean, like if I've matched, I've looked at your picture and I've decided that
Oh.
you're attractive enough, and then you have passed muster in your profile.
Hmm. But they didn't do the work.
They did not.
That's how you end up with 300 dates a year.
Ooh, I would not. I don't have that sort of time. Also, that's a lot of money.
Yeah, but God. Unless
That's
he's.
like $60 maybe a week
Right.
if it's like an average of 20. Unless you're doing coffee each time, so maybe 15, but
He's a favorite at his local Starbucks. Oh, it's JB again. Wow, you know the
oh.
baristas?
Oh, that'd be interesting.
Oh, wow, look at all the green in the middle. Is the game taking pity on us on account of our many losses and failures?
Oh, maybe just be careful of the big balls.
Maybe heed your own advice.
Because I got hit by it immediately.
You got steamrolled, my friend.
I miss playing the tick 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 game with you.
I know. Maybe there's an online version, like a browser version.
How would you do that? You could, it's sensitive to your mouse clicking
Yeah.
and how forceful you're doing this.
So it would be like a
Kind of
click,
nuts.
click, click game. Ooh. If
How
it
far are
doesn't.
you in Zelda?
Not very far. I've done a few shrines, but I am on the cusp of the first guardian beast. I just have to kill a Lionel first, but I am not spec'd for combat. I've been going all out on stamina,
I was
and
about to ask if are you going to overpower yourself before you do some boss battles?
I think I have to. But I'm not good at the combat at all. It's like one of these
Oh,
games where you have to
sure.
like time the enemy. You have to dodge and parry and
Oh,
stuff. I can't
parry,
do that.
yeah. I can't do
I thought I was just gonna throw bombs at everybody. Take this Ganon, jerk.
Global
Oh
jungle.
no,
Oh,
as the Australians would say. Oh no, no.
no.
I see no bobos. They are right behind us.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, did I get any? I got one. Oh, this infernal contraption in the way.
Which one? The log? Or, yeah.
Mostly the log is the object of my anger. My fearful rage, wicked wrath.
We're at 10 boobles.
That's pretty good.
A third of the way there, young man.
See, look at that with the math. You're like a T1 calculator.
Oh, TI-83?
TI-83? Let me plot a graph on you. Oh, yeah.
Gosh, yeah, I had to get those.
That's when you knew you were in for trouble. This calculus class weren't messing around.
And remember, you put games on it?
I don't think I could on mine.
Oh, okay.
I think I had a crappy one, but yeah, Mafia Wars, I think, was the popular game.
Oh, I have a baseball game.
Ooh.
And maybe like an alien kind of shooting.
Like game, Space Invaders?
What is it? Galaga?
Oh, Galaga. Garaga. Ow! Just got knocked.
Did we make it?
I don't think so. No!
Oh.
We didn't disappear when it said level over.
Yeah.
I didn't even know how far we got. I'll have to review the game film on Monday.
Oh, man. Well, thanks for hanging out.
Yes, thank you. We shall do this again Saturday, or are you busy? Too busy for Harris?
No, I think I'll be with you, Harris.
Okay. Well, what do you want to do? Do you want to watch another movie, or are you all movied out?
I'll leave that decision up to you.
Oh, you know the way to my heart.
Yeah, stress and anxiety.
Well, seeing as we don't really have a primary game, I guess it's probably fine if we keep on the Spooktober marathon.
Yeah. Man, it'd be so good to have Little Nightmares 3.
When is that coming out? Oh, next year?
Yeah, 2025. If only they had planned it well for Halloween.
I know.
Oh, whoops. Yeah. Well, there's always Resident Evil 5 or 6.
That's true. Not like I slipped that one in there.
Yeah. Well, what are your plans for tomorrow? Just working hard, playing Zelda?
Working hard and playing Zelda. I did play Zelda for like the last half of the debate because I just couldn't take Vance's just like looking at him and listening to him at the same time. It was just too much.
Yeah.
Yeah. But,
I was reading a romance novel.
Well, I hope you didn't get your wires crossed.
Yeah, I know, seriously. Okay.
Well, I hope you enjoy.
Yes?
No. Yes, let me finish. I hope you have a nice day.
I hope you have a nice day.
Thank you.
Goodbye.
Goodbye.